Right, I've just done one video, so I'll do quickly another video. Yes. This was on my mind earlier. It's an interesting point to make. Right, I'll get on with this one. Right, the question is, okay. I've often said to God, it'd be really helpful if I knew where a vehicle was in this issue. You know, whether you've put that love in her for me, etc., how she's doing, you know, whether you're putting the love in her for you and helping her to realise how much you love her. Well, interesting question. Would it be useful to know that? I was thinking yes for a while, and I realised no, it wouldn't actually. It wouldn't. The reason why it wouldn't is quite simple, is because we need to trust God. That's the reality. We need to trust God. We need to trust God for the things that we need, and you know, God's got to teach us stuff during this time. Would we be able to focus if we knew what was going on the other side? So, for example, if I knew she was struggling, would I be seeking God for me or for her? If I knew she was doing incredibly well, would I be more impatient as to why we're not moving forward? Would I be more frustrated and annoyed with God at the fact that we're not moving forward? Yeah. See, all these things are quite likely. But if I've got to go through stuff and God's got to teach me certain things and help me to learn and help me to develop and, you know, to grow, you know, before we can, you know, start working on stuff, then my focus has to be on that. Otherwise, I'm simply delaying stuff anyway, right? Either that, or we have to start when I'm further behind than where I should be. And that is not something I want to do to her. So, it's always a case where we think that it'd always be nice to know what's going to happen in the future. Always be nice to know, you know, when things are going to happen and, you know, how things are going and, you know, what stage we're at and this, that and the other. No, we don't need to. If we need to know, we would know. Yes? Yeah. Said that before, and I said to God, I need to know, and God said, really? If you need to know, you would know. You'd already know. You wouldn't be asking me, because you'd know already if you need to know. And that's very, very true. Yeah. That's the point. We think that knowing would help us in some way. But knowing we could help them in some way. No, we can't. We can pray for them, but we can do that anyway. What's stopping you from praying for them right now? What's stopping me from praying for her right now? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I can still pray. Even if she's doing brilliantly well, can she do better? Can God do more? Yes. Yeah, can she be more blessed than what she is right now? Of course. So, yeah, of course. But I don't need to know that she's doing badly for me to pray for her, right? Praying for her should be out of, do I love her? Yes, then I should be seeking God on her behalf, shouldn't I? All the time. I don't need to know she needs it. I should just be doing it, yes? Now that, again, that's practice for the relationship, isn't it? Yeah. That's learning to do something that you need to do in the relationship, yes? Aye. Of course, look, you know, if God said to me, right, okay, as a treat for you, you can spend the whole day with her tomorrow. Then that may delay a day of when you're going to, you know, really start moving forward. Would you want to do that? Wouldn't that be a difficult thing to answer? Oh. That would be one of those offers that's, oh, for goodness sake, really? Really? No, don't offer me that. That's just bang out of order. That's just so out of order, that is. But what would I take? I'd take spending the whole day with her tomorrow. I would. If I had to choose, I'd take that. I'd take that. Because what do I want to do? I want to spend time with her. I want to spend time with her. She's in my heart, so of course I want to spend time with her. You know? Yeah. Yeah, we're already tied together. The problem is, it's a pretty long rope right now. Yeah, it is. It's a pretty long rope. Well, spiritually, it's a pretty tiny rope because we're a damn sight closer. Because spiritually, there's no distance between us whatsoever. So, yeah. Yeah, in the end, the reality is, am I going to get to spend a day with her tomorrow? Probably not. No, most likely not. That is quite unlikely. Yeah. So today, I just spend the day with garden, basically. Yeah, okay, Lord. Go home, I'll put these videos online, and then, yeah. Later on, is there any more subjects you want me to do? Once it gets dark, I'll do them indoors. I will not be going out to the park tonight. No. Well, today is a resty day, really. I come out to do this one. Well, I plan on eating calories later. So as I say, the thing of it is, she has to get a body that's both strong, fit, looks goodish, but is also comfortable. So that's a tricky thing to understand how to give that. That's very tricky. Well, because obviously cuddles are going to be comfortable, right? Got to be comfortable. You don't want to be with someone who's just too muscular. Well, for example, when I see these muscular women, I say, good for you. You know, you developed that. Well done. Yeah, you had to work pretty hard to get it, but not for me. No, I wouldn't fancy cuddling that. So would I want her to cuddle that? No. So, yeah, I've still got a tiny bit of a belly. I've still got a bit of cuddle stuff around that. So there you go. But I've got to walk to maintain that doesn't get too big, you see. Because otherwise it's going to get too big. And it's like, nah, I don't want that. You know, a porky belly? No, thanks. Yeah, big old pot belly? Nah, don't want that. No. She deserves better. She does. She deserves better than that. So, yeah. But, so that's what partly to do with the walking outside is. I could have done these videos indoors. I could have just sat down and did them. But, no, the walking outside is about saying, okay, yeah, I've got to get out and walk and do a mile or two because that's working off the calories, which is good for her. Plus, it's keeping me to have a good firm butt. I am joking. Oh dear, excuse me for that one. Hi. Well, again, that's the thing. It's always been the case with me, because I've always been fairly slim, I suppose is the way I'd say it. And so when a woman's asked me to sit on their lap, they've always asked me to get off pretty quickly. Quite a bony butt. So I've got an awful lot of fat in that area. So yeah. Indeed. Oh, a lot of women would be jealous of my butt. Yeah. They can't have it because I need one. Yeah, I don't want theirs. If I got theirs, I've got to then walk off with that extra stuff. There's that. Well, no, I'll just keep what I got. You can work off yours yourself. Good day though. It's not that windy. It's perfectly okay. Pretty good for videos. Yeah. Nice breeze actually. So as you're walking around, you cool down quite nicely. Nice little breeze. It's good. Yeah. Well, I talked about the other video about one time of people's ministries. Again, I see all these people with 1.5 million subscribers and millions of views and stuff. Do I want that? No, not at all really. Certainly I don't want what they've got because I don't want to be willing to do what they're doing necessarily. They're talking about subjects that I wouldn't really be interested in talking about. A lot of these people, certainly females, have the OnlyFans pages. I wouldn't do any of that sort of stuff. I wouldn't be interested in doing, equivalent. You would probably be able to find quite a lot of men of my age doing videos online, but they would be either training videos where they're sort of posing, showing their muscular areas, in order to basically show off to people, and no, I've got no interest in that crap at all. None at all. Well, I've said before, I like the idea of a sauna. I love saunas. But if the one, do you know what I mean, opens up again, I won't be going. I can't go now. No, I won't be going. Well, because if this body here, if this belongs to vehicle, then it'd be wrong for me to go into an area and show this body off to other women. Right? Obviously. Would I want to go with her into that sauna area? No. I don't particularly want men ogling her up. I don't particularly want women ogling me up, which they probably won't do. They're more likely to ogle her up than me. But no, that would be blinking uncomfortable. I just wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to go in there on my own because I know I'm not building this body for any of the women in there. I'm building this body for her. For a vehicle. So I've said to God, the home that we need, it needs to have a sauna. It needs to have a sauna. No, I thought, as I say, that point about would it be helpful knowing? No, I don't think it would. What's going on with her? It wouldn't be helpful, no. I just have to wait until God says, right, it's time for you two to start building, and she can tell me what's been going on with her. She can tell me what God's been doing and how she's been and when she first knew. And then I can be, excuse me, Lord, you made me wait 3 weeks because she knew basically at the same time I did. Are you taking the mickey? I can do that. It doesn't matter. I can do that then. Yeah. So there you go. You take care. God bless. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.